such a genuine gem. Thank you for clicking on my video. I'm Brooke McKenna, and as you guys know, or you might not know, but I am moving into my first apartment, and I did a whole video last week on like how to be mentally ready and what that takes to really move out and be on your own. But today I want to get into the physical stuff because of course I've bought stuff and I'm really excited about it, and so I kind of want to do a haul, but also I want to go into how you can actually budget to better be able to get what you need, but also what you want as well. So it's not just strictly, you know, things that you absolutely have to have, like the boring stuff, like, okay, well, I have a plunger, but like I don't have anything that makes my apartment look pretty, you know? And so I feel like, you know, a home, everybody wants to make where they live an actual home, and I feel like to do that, you have to put your own style in it, at least a little bit, you know, at least if you have a few things that just make you feel like you belong there, you know? I just think that's so beautiful. And so yeah, I'm going to teach you a few of my budgeting tips. The first thing is like the most important thing you can get, and that is some sort of safety thing for your door. There are many different things out there that help protect you. It's like an extra lock for your door, and I just feel like, especially if you're living alone, you need one of these. And so this is pretty much like the first thing I bought for my apartment. I really want to get into the pretty stuff. So there are a lot of things that I have found because I love unique pieces. I want pieces that not everybody has, but I think that a lot of the times people think that thrifting is just for people who have a certain style or like vintage, or, you know, don't necessarily like trendy things, but that's not really that true. There are a lot of things you can find that are super trendy there because trends always come back around. So things that people loved in the past are going to be things that they love again, and sometimes those people are sick of those trends because they've already used them, but you haven't. So you can then find cool little things like these candle stands that were $4 each. No, actually I got them half off, so they were $4 for both of them. And look how gorgeous they are. Gold, rustic, and I can just set those on a table somewhere and that's gonna look so freaking cute. I'm telling you, it's just stuff like that that makes thrifting so worthwhile, because you could go to Home Goods or any of those type of places. Oh, there that goes. And this thing, this little plant pot, would cost you probably $40, and that's probably on the lower end of what it would. And this one, $5 for this guy, and it's so freaking cute. I just love that it looks like a little gem, a little diamond. And that's another tip too. If you love plants for decorating, you have to go to a thrift store. I'm telling you, do not buy new fake plants. First of all, because they're just gonna sit there and gather dust. So why spend $100 at Target, which is literally what they cost, when you can get them for half the price? I have two huge plants that I got for under $20. And I also found a ton of little plants like this. This one's $1. I believe I got this one at Walmart for $1. There are these cute little potted plants here. I mean, look at that. Such cute decor. $3. You just can't beat it. It just makes no sense to me that people think that new is, you know, inferior, that it's better, that used isn't near as good, because would you know this is used? No, you wouldn't. I mean, look at this guy. Come on. You cannot tell me that doesn't look immaculate. It's bigger than my face and has this cute little pot that it comes with, and this one was $5 for this big old thing. You can't beat it. I guess I should show you guys some practical things, right? So my favorite place to get things that are the practical things that you have to get is Walmart. I'm telling you, you might think Amazon is the best place to go, and yes, it has that free shipping, it has the fast shipping, but a lot of the times you can get cheaper items at Walmart. And just because people don't like, you know, Walmart, I feel like it's such a taboo thing, like, oh, I'm not going to Walmart, you know, but so much cheaper there, and it's quality stuff, at least the same quality as Target, and you know you'd be spending double the price there. I got these cool clear and gray Tupperware sets. They come with 3 square ones, I believe, in different sizes. Oh no, there's bigger ones below too. It comes with this huge whole set. And you get cute little like condiments or like little snack circular things. I don't know, they're just so cute. And again, Walmart. And the best time to do stuff like that is if you can wait until there's like a Black Friday sale, a beginning of the year sale, because that is when the stuff that you don't want to get is going to be on sale. And that's when you snatch it up so you can save your money for the home decor you want to buy. I mean, that's where I bought this. I got a Hamilton Beach hand mixer. I love to bake, and I just, you need one of these, and it's just one of those things you have to get. I love this one though because you can actually put everything it comes with inside the actual mixer. There's like a bottom compartment. It's a storage case, so you can put the mixing tools, the cord, and yeah, I just think makes it much easier and you don't get it lost everywhere. So, and again, I'll have all this stuff linked because I don't know the exact prices, but trust me when I say I get the cheapest stuff, that's for the best quality, if that makes sense. I'm not going to get something that's I'm hopefully not going to get something that's going to go out on me in a day, because that just ends up costing you more. But the cheapest for the best quality is what you want to go for. Oh my goodness. Okay, I also got this guy, which is the Oyster 2-in-1 system Blend and Go. Is that what it's called? Yep, I think. Yep, okay. So Oyster blender. And it also has this cute little personal cup that you can use to take on the go for your smoothies, and that's what I like to use this for. I think everybody needs a blender. You just never know when you're gonna have to puree something, and yeah, not exciting, but I got it. Ooh, okay, so now when it comes to plates and stuff like that, you can definitely find cheap ones at Walmart. You can find ones at Target if you want to splurge, but what I really recommend is going to a thrift store, because I found an entire bucket. A bucket. I mean, I have bowls, cups, mugs, smaller bowls, bigger plates, smaller plates. I mean, I have pretty much everything in this set. And it's the cutest little, I don't know if you can see the ridges on that. It's so vintage, so cute, so classy and white. It's like kind of like a whitest cream, and they all look like that. So let me show you the plates real quick. So I haven't washed them, obviously, so they have the price on them, but see that? So cute. And I got every single one of them. They were supposed to be $2 each. I got this entire bucket of, I think, 50 items for $20, I think. $20. And even if you go to the dollar store, which is another great place to get plates and bowls and silverware and stuff, because that's all $1, but I actually got it for less than $1 at a thrift store in a whole bucket. So you just got to look out for deals like that and be patient about what you're finding, and try to push off things that you can buy in the future as far as you can until you can find the real deal that you really want. Don't rush into it just because it's pretty or just because you feel like you have to have it now. Of course, you might need some plates and bowls soon, but if you want to wait till you get like a really good set of them until you can find a good price, do that and just grab some, plastic ones from Target that are cheap or something in the meantime. Now, speaking, this bag might be loud, so sorry, but speaking of the dollar store or Dollar Tree, you need to go here. I'm telling you, it does not make sense for you to buy certain things for $5 each when you can get them for $1. And it's things that it doesn't matter. They're not going to break on you like appliances would or anything like that, like mixing bowl. Why would you need a $5 mixing bowl when this one is perfectly fine at $1? And I got a strainer there. I got a measuring cup. I will say this one's a little bit weird. Like, I haven't ever had a plastic one like this, but it'll work, and saving me a lot of money. This is something. Okay, so when I started looking, I knew I wanted to get the basics, like, bubble bath that I know I'm gonna want, toothpaste, detergent, dryer sheets, stuff like that, you can get at the Dollar Tree. And while you're still trying to find out which ones you like and which ones are for you personally, when you know, always live with somebody else or your parents or whatever, try out different ones. And I got toothpaste for $1, so why not? I got floss things $1, even toothbrushes. I got this Epsom salt for the bath. Literally, it's the same as fancy stuff, and it's a whole bag for $1. I'm telling you, go to the dollar store. Don't ever feel like you're not classy, or you're not good enough, or you're not like the fancy Instagrammers if you go to the dollar store and Walmart, because to me, I think it's so impressive when somebody cares about their money and can budget and can really look into the cheapest price rather than what's pretty, because sometimes you can get both as well. I mean, really, I just went with the basics. Like, what are these called again? Oven mitts. Black oven mitts. They're gonna work fine. Hopefully they don't burn me, you know? I also got a pizza cutter there. I got an apple cutter there, apple slicer. What's this? Oh, a pair of scissors. Don't forget this when you go into your first apartment, because I swear you're going to need these to unpack, and you're going to be so mad at yourself when you don't have them. These are also, like, Dollar Tree has the Betty Crocker brand, which I feel like, you know, that's like a good brand, isn't it? So that kind of stuff just doesn't matter. You don't need a cute matching set of like pink and rose gold, because in the end, you're just going to be using them, putting them in the dishwasher, and probably not really caring what they look like, you know? My other tip is to have things that you're going to need multiple of. Go for the cheaper ones for the ones you put away. Okay, I don't know if that made sense. So basically with towels, you know you're going to need more than a few because you're not going to do laundry all the time. So what you want to do is you want to get the bulk of them and the cheapest you can find. So I found these really pretty light green towels from Walmart, the Better Home and Garden brand, super cheap. They're going to be fine on my body. It's not that big of a deal. However, if you know you're going to be wanting to basically keep the towels out, some of the towels out, and you want it to go with your aesthetic or whatever, that is when you get just a few of the expensive ones to actually have out and to use on occasion when you're feeling luxurious, or, you know, you need a self-care night. You don't have to have 20 of the fancy expensive towels. Have these in the back where nobody can see them. Use them when you want to, and nobody has to know, you know? So I went to, what is that store? Oh God. Okay, so I did go to Home Goods because I just wanted to look, because I feel like we all want to have unlimitless money, you know? And we all want to have limitless money. And so, you know, I just wanted to look. So I did end up finding these super cute towels that I felt like could go really well with my, you know, aesthetic. So I did end up buying 2 of them. Oh. And they're these gorgeous towels that were, I mean, they were $8 each, so not bad, but like for a towel, I don't know, I'm just not a spender. But they have this gorgeous cream and white flower pattern on them. And so I ended up buying 2 of them just to have out to use on my luxurious nights where I am feeling like a boss-ass bitch that just, you know, lives in a mansion. And I wouldn't use a Walmart towel, come on. Actually, I think if I was a millionaire, I'd still use a Walmart towel, but you know what I mean, just to have like some cute ones. Basically, I saw them and I couldn't put them down, so I bought them. So I failed on like the budgeting part there, but I think that's okay to splurge on certain items, like my bed sheets. That's what I will tell you about. Oh, so I got these. These are the best kind of sheets in my mind. They're not like, you know, I don't even know what 1,000 count sheets or whatever those are called. I don't know. I don't use those. So I go for the jersey sheet set. This is just in white, but you can find these at Walmart. They're not common, so you really have to search for them, but they are the best kind of sheets for, you know, a decent price amount of money. They're not crazy, but they're not cheap. But I think the things that you splurge on should be things that you are really going to enjoy. And of course, I'm in my bed all the time, so I'm going to enjoy my jersey knit sheets. And I'm telling you, it's like having a t-shirt on your bed. And it's stretchy and it's comfortable. It doesn't get you hot or too cold. And these are incredible. So I just got these in a full size. And I also, I mean, there's going to be lots of stuff I don't show you in this haul, but like I also got like a bed and a desk. Oh, I got some cute dining room chairs from Wayfair. You know, go on those sites like Wayfair because they are super inexpensive. And a lot of the times the quality isn't great, but it's not horrible, especially if you need to save money. So I got some chairs from there. I got my bed frame from Walmart. I got my mattress from, I don't know where I got my mattress from. The cheapest place I could find it, but I know Amazon has some good ones as well. You just have to read the reviews really well. Let's see. I also got some tan hangers because, I don't know, I have this obsession with neutral hangers that all look the same. So I got some tan ones, and I'm going to try to be one of those people that organizes my closet like a crazy person, but I probably won't. So we'll see how well I do with that. Ooh, I forgot I also got a candle. This one is a soy one. I actually found it on clearance for $4 because it basically, can you see it? Like it comes out. I don't know if you can't really tell, but it like is a little loose in there, but it smells so good. It's also a soy candle, which is so much better for you. And I figured, you know, it's like half the price because somebody thought, oh, it's broken, and like, I don't care. You can't tell at all. So that's another tip. Go to the clearance, and a lot of the times they have to mark down things that are even just slightly broken, and you can really hide the brokenness a lot of the times. I got a table from the thrift store that had a little stain or a little, I don't know, a little something on the top, and it's like they marked that down and somebody probably got rid of it because of that stain when you could just put something over it. I'm not picky like that. So if you're like me, you gotta search the clearance and the thrift stores for stuff that people who spent a lot of money on it probably just got rid of because they were like, oh, it needs to be perfect. Well, it don't need to be perfect for me, you know? And I actually looked up what that table cost, and it cost hundreds of dollars. So I didn't pay hundreds of dollars. And I'm fine with putting a lamp over a little spot. Nobody has to know. So I also splurged a little bit on this because I love statement pieces in a home. And if you're like me and you want a statement piece, or if this is like one of the only things that you're going to put up as decor, I really do think you can find them at the thrift store. But if you find one that it's kind of expensive, you know, one splurge isn't too bad. Okay? I'm not trying to, you know, make it okay that you're spending so much on home decor. I'm still gonna get on to you for that, but one splurge is okay. So I got this for $40, and I kind of hate myself for it, but I kind of love it. So it's this, and if you know me, I love quotes. And this one says, "She was powerful not because she wasn't scared, but because she went on so strongly despite the fear," from Harper Lee. And I don't know, I just want to look at this every day and for it to remind me that I'm a powerful person, and that nobody can get me down, and that I deserve everything in my life. So it's basically like an affirmation on my wall. And I think if it makes you feel positive in your space, in your home, you can spend a few extra dollars on it. I'm basically exercising for this video. But if you do not want to spend so much money, if you can't find one you like at the thrift store, something that I find is really beautiful is sentimental things that remind you of people in your life, people that you love. And so find somebody who, you know, maybe your loved one has a passion, and use that as kind of a way to decorate your home. And what I mean by that is, like, my mother has just gotten into painting, and she's so incredible at it, and she actually painted me this flowers and vase for my bathroom to put up, and I think it's so freaking beautiful. She's amazing, and I also will look at it every day and think of her. So if you can find things like that and then either pay them a little bit, or if they just want to give it to you for free, it's cheaper, it's more incredible, and every single time you'll think about them. So I just think all in all, is the perfect way to decorate your place. Okay, so the next thing we all know that is expensive is fabric, whether that is curtains, whether that is blankets, pillows. Everything is so freaking expensive. Go to a thrift store and use fabrics, so use items that are one thing and turn them into something else. So of course this is just a pillow, you know, but it's vintagey, it's my style, I love it, and it was probably a fraction of the price of a fancy one that could look just like this, that they're just trying to like make vintage when like this is actually vintage, you know? But what I'm talking about with changing things is this is just one long sheet of green fabric. But if you can sew just a little bit, or even if you want to like staple it, like you can get crazy with this if that's all you know how to do. I'm going to make these into curtains. And instead of paying for curtains, I paid for a little bit of money for fabric, because even fabric at like a Joann's or a fabric store can be expensive too. But now I got all of this fabric for like no cost at all. And I did that with several different ones. I found these beautiful, kind of like, not really see-through, but they're just beautiful, effortless things that I'm going to drape over my bed, because I have one of those beds that has like, you know, has, what are those called? I don't know, the raised headboard bed frame, you know what I mean? So I'm going to drape this over the top of that, and you know, you can just make use of things that seem like, oh well, there's only one way I can use this, but actually look into it, think about it. There's so many ways that different things can be used. And I also got this fabric. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this, but it's beautiful. It's so freaking beautiful. I could upholster a chair. I could do anything. Incredible. Another thing is using spray paint, using acrylic paint, just changing things into what you want them to be with paint as well, and they can have such a classier look to them when you do that. I took this white shelving unit that just looked like a plastic white shelving unit that like everybody has. I spray painted it this goldeny bronze color. It looks like a wooden shelf that I bought that's like supposed to be that color and it's supposed to be this, you know, expensive item, when in reality I paid like nothing for it. So I'll have the stuff that I use linked below because it's incredible. In fact, I'll show you the actual piece. Let me grab it real quick. Here she is. And she's incredible. She looks vintage, antique, and she used to just be like this white shelving unit, and I'm going to end up putting plants on it, which I think is going to be so cute, and that way I didn't have to buy this super expensive wooden shelf. This little gal, how freaking cute is she? I'm obsessed with her. She was $5. No way. No way. I also got this vase, or vase, whatever you want to call it. It's adorable. It's in my color scheme. I got, ooh, one of my favorites. I got this cute little vintage mirror. Look at that. It's so whimsical and cottagecore. So cute. $4. I just don't understand. Why aren't you going to a thrift store? And garage sales work as well. I think lots of people don't want to go to garage sales because it's kind of awkward, but like you can get some real good stuff. But Amazon is a good place to go too, and I will find lots of stuff on there that, you know, I have a specific item I'm looking for, you know, because I feel like at a thrift store you have to be kind of open with what you're getting. But on Amazon, you search it and it comes up. So I got these amazing lights. They're wooden. They look like little tree stumps, little branches, and they are electronic. So this will flicker when the battery's on. I might have put a battery in it. No, I guess I didn't. But it'll be so cute. Look like a real flame. Oh, I do have this. I have a Ring video doorbell. This is just the cheapest one I could find, and it just makes me feel safer because, you know, I can just double check at my front door. I can make sure it's recording, and anything that makes me feel like there will be evidence of what happened to me. That's horrible, but I'm a woman in 2021. So that's what we got to look forward to. I hope that you know that you're not broke, you're not less valuable or anything because you go to the dollar store or because that's all you can afford, or if you have to budget, if you have to make sure you're not getting home decor and you have to strictly get, you know, things you absolutely need. I think that that's something a lot of people have to do, and I am very blessed to be able to even do home decor, and I know that, and I hope that this helps you budget and it helps you feel like you can do this. I also don't see anything wrong with, you know, accepting things from people, you know, friends and family who want to give them to you. I don't see anything wrong with using used items or items with stains or holes or whatever, you know. Things are meant to be lived in, so they're not always going to be perfect anyway. So I think that, you know, if you like it, if it makes you happy, or if it's, you know, what you can afford and you can finally get something, go for it. And don't let anybody stop you or make you feel bad. Don't look at these amazing mansions celebrities have and feel bad about yourself. Because a lot of times they don't even see that because they're working so freaking much to make that money, or they don't appreciate it if they have it. So that's what I want to tell you, is just appreciate everything you have and be so happy about it. And if there's something you're not sure about, put it back, because you want to be 100% in love with it, especially if you're splurging on something or getting something you want rather than what you need. So I hope you enjoyed my little haul. I love you so much, and if you want to come on this journey with me, I should be moving in a week, I think. Yeah, I'm so excited. So I'm going to be doing moving vlogs. Tell me what you want to see in the vlogs. Do you want to see strictly moving, or me, or what do you want to see? I'm really excited to start doing vlogs. I got a whole new camera and everything. But again, this isn't all I have. Of course, I have other appliances. I have, you know, certain things I've got, but this is just what I could carry over here, honestly. So I just wanted to show you some things, and I hope you liked it. I'm gonna stop rambling now. Okay, love you. Bye.